You gotta fucking re-up before you go into fourth period math class with that girl you like.
Geometry? Angles?
Oh, bro, fuck.
Jesus Christ. Bro.
So remember a couple weeks ago when I was talking about when we were talking about like the first time that a girl came over and you were nervous?
Yeah.
And like that girl that I was talking about?
Uh-huh.
And I guess Google's
she heard the podcast?
No. Well, maybe. But we didn't use any names, so she doesn't know that she's her.
Diane. All right, so we reach out to these club promoters, right? Or not club promoters, comedy club.
Comedy club people.
Yeah. Yo, we got a podcast, right? Tread Without a Radio. We're funny ass dudes. Book us for your show. We'll sell out. We'll sell tickets. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll work the doors. You know, like we'll work the doors. We'll get people in. 2-drink minimum.
Get people in to like watch us do the podcast, or get people in to do something else? This is where it gets funny.
The joke's on the promoter for not doing his due diligence.
he just hires us?
He did not Google us for shit. He was like, all right, fuck it. They got a podcast. That's a trend. That's a trend going on right now.
It's like we were talking about this offline, but it's like if Jose was a fucking promoter.
Seems legit. Yeah, these guys are good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a real thing.
Yeah, we'll get people in here. Totally bomb that set, but we get to go to Boston for free. Yeah, but then that other girl, that was the bartender that bought us those shots of tequila.
Bought us.
She bought. Hey, Renee, you're back from the bathroom. Here's a shot of tequila. Don't ask questions. Just drink it.
Bro, imagine. It just hit me. Imagine you're new to the podcast, and this is the second episode you've ever heard.
Oh my
God. The first episode you heard was the one about Boston. So we're just talking about the same shit.
Wow, within the last 80 episodes, they really don't change the topic.
They haven't done shit.
Damn, man. Yeah, because the Boston one was like our fucking...
It was like our 13th episode or some shit. All right, here we go.
Hold on.
What?
Now that I know that where I have to start, it's like when I'm editing this, I'm going to... All right.
You got it.
All right, what's up, y'all? Nah.
What's up, y'all?
What it do, y'all? What if you just answer the phone like that one day? What's up, y'all? No, it's like your mom. No.
What up, fam?
What up? What up? Yeah, imagine your mom's like the most gangster person you've ever
That's your day one.
Yeah,
literally your day one.
Literally seconds.
Your first second.
Yeah. Nah. Damn.
You're negative. No.
Yeah, because it's like 9 months before that.
Yeah.
Huh. What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode, Trader Without a Radio. You already know how it goes. Man, bro.
Yes.
I'm feeling a little ashy. No. You ever just
realize you're ashy?
You ever just needed lotion? What type of lotion do you use?
Man lotion.
I know. No, because because when we went to Milwaukee, I noticed that like multiple people came inside your room and like used your lotion.
Oh no! That was Zach's lotion.
Oh, that was Zach's lotion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I forgot my lotion.
And I was gonna ask you, like, damn, what is that good lotion?
How good is the lotion?
Yeah.
I think Zach was just all right, not to be racist,
but
Asian people.
That's a fine. Relax.
There was no Asian people on this trip.
No.
So there was a point before I left that I remember. It's like, oh, I didn't put any lotion in my bag.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I mean, Zach's gonna be there. Zach will most likely have lotion.
Zach, we love you, but you're right. He never has ashy elbows or anything. Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, sure, because I was already in the car, like ready to pull out.
Wait, guys, I forgot my lotion.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, do I really want to go back and grab my lotion? I was like, nah, Zach will have lotion. And I bet that he would have lotion.
You were 100% right.
Yeah, I was 100% right.
Because someone was fucking distributing this lotion.
Yeah.
I didn't even need lotion. I was like, yeah, maybe I should get some lotion.
I'll do you some lotion.
Yeah, and throw some on here.
And sometimes when I go on a trip with Kobe and I don't want to carry my lotion or I don't want to buy like a travel size lotion.
You know he's going to be stacked.
Like, I'll just ask Kobe for his lotion because I know he's going to have lotion. Black people like to moisturize.
Yeah, I guess.
They get ashy.
But so do we. You just can't see it.
Yeah, but you could see it on them.
Yeah.
So they care more when they're ashy. And so it's like, if I'm concerned about being ashy, the Zachs and Kobe's of the world.
What do you mean? What do you mean they? No,
I
you didn't even say
they. So before the Milwaukee trip, there was a moment in time where I could have gotten lotion, but I decided not to because I was banking on the fact that Zach would have lotion.
He called it,
and he did. It was great
Zach.
lotion.
Yeah, I want to know what kind of lotion he uses.
No, but to answer your question, normally it's I can't remember the brand, but it's like the blue bottle. It's like kind of thin and tall like this.
Nivea.
Yeah, something like that. Something with a V.
Yeah.
I use that lotion.
Okay. Yeah.
It's good. It's nice.
Yeah, because the other day I went to Walmart. You know, I'm picking up the stuff like you got your deodorants and your toothpaste and your. But then I was like, wonder what kind of lotion that was. You know?
Yeah, you're trying to. Yeah, I guess is there like a specific, like I don't even know what to call it, like grooming product that you always get this brand no matter what?
Oh yeah, my deodorants have to be the exact same.
They're always the same.
I haven't ventured off into new deodorants in like 9 years.
So you're using the fucking Axe deodorant.
2 sprays will
two sprays and that's it.
Actually, I never.
They call me 2 Spray J.
2 spray. Oh, a double piston chesty. What's up? Who do you think came up with that commercial?
That was you.
No, even in high school, I never fucked around with Axe because I was like, well, 1, you got to carry that can around. Mm-hmm. For 2, you're gonna not smell like that by 3rd period.
No, you spray it early. Spray it before you leave the house.
Were you the kid that had the Axe can in his drawstring bag and like?
No, I never had it.
Fucking
at school.
Sprayed it in the middle of the hallway and pepper sprayed everybody.
You gotta fucking re-up before you go into 4th period math class with that girl you like.
Geometry. Angles?
Oh, bro, fuck.
Jesus Christ. Bro.
So remember a couple weeks ago when I was talking about when we were talking about like the first time that a girl came over and you were nervous?
Yeah.
And like that girl that I was talking about? Uh-huh. And I guess Google's
she heard the podcast?
No. Well, maybe. But we didn't use any names, so she doesn't know that she's her.
Diane? No, stupid. Uh-huh.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe she heard the podcast. That'd be cool. Like and subscribe. No, but like Facebook is amazing because I was like describing this girl and all of a sudden she showed up on my people you might know list. And I clicked on it and I was so excited and she was like super cute and I was like, damn, this might be it. This might be the girl that makes me slide into someone's DMs. Ooh. And then I was like looking at her profile. I was like, oh shit, she has a child.
Oh shit!
And even in, I was so into it in my head. I was like, all right, that's not a deal breaker. Because I was looking at the recent pictures. I was like, she's still really cute.
All right, it's a little 1040 write off, a little dependent. Yeah,
a little dependent. Get some cash back at the end of the year. And then I saw that she's actually married too, because she had pictures from her bachelorette party.
So it's recent.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck,
damn.
And then I was like, damn. Well, congrats to that guy. She was a great girl. And I was just so sad that like,
what's that saying? Like, that's all good, baby. Every goalie's got to block the shot or something like that.
And so like, I went on a roller coaster of emotions because I was just like going through Facebook and all of a sudden there she was after like fucking 5 years.
That must suck. Yeah.
And then I was like, holy shit! I was getting all excited. I was ready to like send a fucking friend request, and then I saw all that shit. And I was like, I still send a friend request, but.
Yeah, but now it's like with different intentions.
Yeah, now it's different intentions. But
actually, that's so funny you said that. The other day I went out to a bar, like a local bar, and then we were walking in. I was with my brother and his wife, and then my brother's wife sees like an old friend, and they know like it's a mutual friend. And he's like says what's up to him, but then that guy was like, "Oh man, I just picked up this guy from the airport." Mm-hmm. Then they look at this guy, and then I guess she hasn't seen him in like 20 years.
Oh shit! All right.
And then I was like, "Dude, you got all red, man. You good?" She's like, "You don't understand. I had the biggest crush on him."
Oh,
and I was like,
"That's
damn.
how it is."
Yeah, but that's exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because like
you found her.
Yeah, you could like not see a person for so long, but if you had a crush on them when you were like 7 and you see them again, like. All of a sudden, you have a crush again. You're 7.
So you got all those feelings back.
Yo,
that's crazy.
But yeah, so...
You ever wonder, like, isn't it weird, like, some girls you could be that crush to someone. I was like, yo, he has his own podcast, Renee, from the other day. No. I'm about to... And then they see you fucking married and shit.
What? I'm not married.
Nah, he's married, guys. Nah.
I have thought about that.
Married to the streets.
Married to the streets.
Damn.
I have thought about that though, because it only seems normal. Like if you have people in your life that you have like a huge crush on, and you know, people that you you just have a crush on, like randomly for like whatever fucking reason, and there's got to be other people that feel the same way toward you. It's like the fucking, it's like the Chance song all over again. Everybody's someone's everything or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Or somebody's.
Everyone's someone's something.
Yeah, something like that.
Nah, that was way up.
Well, whatever the fucking lyric is. But you know.
He means like everyone is bound to meet someone that loves them.
Yeah, like from your perspective, you don't see it, but what you feel towards someone else could be what someone else feels toward you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's so crazy. But like, you don't know.
So where are you at?
Well, remember the other day I fucking sent you a screenshot? Okay, so you know how Facebook does like your old memories or whatever?
Yeah, from this day.
Yo, there was comments of this chick that was shooting her shot so much.
Hard as fuck.
Oh my God. And then this was like, what, like 12 years ago?
Yeah.
And then I just never read the signs. I never
didn't read between the lines.
Bro, it was so bad. And then it was like, oh, what are you doing this Friday night? Or like, I'm so bored on a Friday.
Yeah, and you were like...
I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, you should read a book or some stupid shit.
Just like...
Like,
oh
bro.
God. And she was trying so hard.
She was shooting her shot so hard, and I just didn't... I didn't even realize it. But that's crazy, man. Yeah. It's crazy how time flies, and then you just fucking...
And then it's just fucking there.
Yeah.
So going back to the fucking... What did I call it?
To the fucking
toiletries or whatever.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
So you've been using the same deodorant for a while?
God damn, well, don't say it like that. Yeah, I haven't ran out since. Yeah, I don't know. So actually, I remember how I started using that one. But it's like, what's that saying? Like, if it's not broken,
don't fix it. Yeah. You fixed it anyways.
Fix it anyways. Nah, I've been using the. What the fuck is it called? Yeah, I don't even remember what it's called. I just know what it looks like.
You just know what it looks like and you grab it?
Yeah.
It's like when you're trying to, the green, what?
The green, it's like degree.
Oh, degree.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying the green.
The green. Yeah, no, you got to buy the green.
Yeah, the green.
Fucking
you know?
Winter fresh.
It's like the baby.
The baby, yeah. That ass.
That ass, the baby, the bears.
Yeah, no. What? No.
So degree?
Yeah, but where were we going with this? Oh, yeah. No, I was never an Axe guy.
Okay.
Wait, there was something else.
Yeah, you were never an Axe guy. You've been using degree for like 12 years or whatever.
Oh, does it play?
Oh, go ahead.
To not buy toiletries while you're traveling and just fucking say, fuck it. I'm bound to hit a Walmart one day.
Oh, so like not pack them.
Yeah, do you pack them ahead of time or do you just pray that you're going to hit a Walmart wherever you go?
I mean, I feel like it's a pretty fair assumption that you're going to eventually end up at some sort of store.
I mean, but they fit though. Wouldn't you just pack them?
Well, that's what I do, because if I don't have something, I'll buy it on the trip, but then I'll specifically buy like the travel size version of it.
Ooh.
And I'll only use it when I travel, so that way I'll have it next time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then you just
and this is for like when I'm flying somewhere, not for like a driving trip.
So we came up with something I really want to try. It's kind of like it's like backpacking, except when you start your trip, you don't pack any clothes. And along your way, you gotta just hit up Marshalls.
Oh, you buy what you need,
and you buy what you need.
Okay.
So like, if I know I'm gonna need a t-shirt and a pair of shorts, I'll buy it. And then not have to worry about, but that's stupid. Like, I'm gonna come back with a bunch of clothes.
But then you're gonna come back with a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna come back with a closet full of shit, and you already have a closet full of shit.
Yeah. It made sense though when I was talking about it.
I feel like it's a cool idea if you didn't have to live with the clothes afterward.
And then you could just toss them.
And the money didn't go to waste. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to buy $100 worth of clothes and then just fucking burn them at the end of the trip.
That's true. Well, remember when we went to Boston? I bought new shoes and I left my old ones.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's different.
Shoes
because you didn't need the old one. The reason you bought new shoes is because the old ones were fucking done.
I forgot about that.
I completely forgot you bought shoes until you just said it. I still have them.
They're pretty Boston Marathon. What's up?
But I remember.
That's fucked up, right?
But now that you said it, I remember exactly. I remember the street that we were walking down. To buy them. And
then like we ran into this like fake Sports Authority or something like that.
Yeah, it was like a bootleg sports store.
Yeah, but they were like really nice Under Armour running shoes. Yeah, and I got them for like $60 or something. Yeah.
And I remember that's the same street had the dude, like the statue of the guy sitting on a bench.
Oh.
And the guy who his suitcase opened up and there was like a bunch of papers everywhere or some shit.
Yeah. And then we were making fun. They were like, yo, imagine like coming to this park.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we were just sitting there.
I forgot what the joke was.
I don't know. Yeah, that's why I stopped.
I remember making fun of it.
Yeah.
And I didn't remember any of that until you just mentioned that you bought shoes in Boston.
Yo, Boston was pretty lit.
Boston was cool.
Boston was fun.
I'm all for going back to Boston.
All right, here's what we do, right?
Uh-huh.
We got to reach out to comedy clubs, right?
In Boston.
Yeah.
So the Wilbur Theater.
The Wilbur Theater. Didn't we go to another comedy club?
In Boston?
In Boston? Or we tried to go to a comedy club in Boston?
I don't remember. I remember just going to the one.
Oh, man, I'm probably confusing it with something else. All right, so we reach out to these club promoters, right? Or not club promoters. Comedy club.
Comedy club people.
Yeah. Yo, we got a podcast, right? Tread Without a Radio. We're funny ass dudes. Book us for your show. We'll sell out. We'll sell tickets. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll work the doors. You know, like we'll work the doors. We'll get people in. 2 drink minimum.
Get people in to like watch us do the podcast, or get people in to do something else.
This is where it gets funny. The joke's on the promoter for not doing his due diligence. he
just hires us.
He did not Google us for shit. He was like, all right, fuck it. They got a podcast. That's a trend. That's a trend going on right now.
It's like we were talking about this offline, but it's like if Jose was a fucking promoter.
Seems legit. Yeah, these guys are good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a real thing.
Yeah, we'll get people in here. Totally bomb that set, but we get to go to Boston for free.
I don't know if that's true. Most of the time, like traveling comedians, they pay for their own shit.
Not in my head. In my head, it's free. It's free.
They want us there so bad that they paid for our
these
trips.
Guys are legit. Let's book them.
Yeah, Boston was where the what was it? The Fourth Wall, right? That was the bar there.
Oh,
the one that
that's
we went
right.
to like almost every night.
Yeah, it was the Fourth Wall. Did I tell you what happened? I was watching a Barstool Pizza review. Dave Portnoy. Yeah, and then the dude's like, "Oh, I'm from Boston. You know, I like local pizza." And Dave was like, "Oh, where'd you
go?
Where'd you go?" And he's like, "Oh, it's this little pizza place. It's right by the theater district. It's right down the street from Wilbur." And in my head, I was like, "Oh, we had that.
Yeah,
like that's exactly what we were at. Yeah,
whatever the fuck it was called." But I remember it was like down the street from
the Fourth Wall.
The Fourth Wall, which great name by the way, because there was no fourth wall. The fourth wall was like a retractable thing. You know, it was like a garage door type thing.
Yep.
So there was no fourth. We were the fourth wall.
We were the fourth wall,
and we broke it. No.
Yo, for real.
That's where this girl,
Sally Mae.
Sally Mae.
Yeah.
No, the girl was like, "What do you mean they don't have an A?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we were like we were talking about it. I was like, bro, there's fucking what does this mean?
Yeah.
And it's like just everywhere, like every bar, every restaurant had like an A rating with like the health department
of Boston or whatever. Yeah.
And we went to that one bar that was like a fucking basement. Remember?
Oh, that was horrible. Yeah.
We went to like that weird ass basement place.
I thought we were gonna die.
And so like we had like a drink there and just fucking bolted.
It was so bad, yeah.
And then at the next bar, we were telling the bartender, she's like, "Yeah, we were at this place. It was like a dude's basement, and like they didn't have. It was like the only place we've seen that didn't have the fucking an A." Oh, and she was she was like, her face was so perplexed. Changed. She was like, "What do you mean they don't have an A? Like, do they serve food there?" Like
she was so like her dad must have been in charge of the health department. Like. She was so like upset, yeah. Yeah, that place was trash, dude. I remember it was like some dude's basement, and he kind of let us in and tricked us into drinking a beer.
Yeah, he was just like he didn't want to drink alone, so he just lets people in off the street.
Yeah, but then that other girl, that was the bartender that bought us those shots of tequila.
Bought us.
She bought. Hey, Renee, you're back from the bathroom. Here's a shot of tequila. Don't ask questions. Just drink it.
Bro, imagine. It just hit me. Imagine you're new to the podcast, and this is the second episode you've ever heard.
Oh my
God. The first episode you heard was the one about Boston. So we're just talking about the same shit.
Wow, you know, within the last 80 episodes, they really don't change the topics.
They haven't done shit.
Damn, man. Yeah, because the Boston one was like our fucking.
It was like our 13th episode or some shit.
Ah, man, fucking Boston.
But yeah, Boston's cool. I would definitely.
Was fun.
We talked about this last episode, but I feel like Boston would be a good city to fly into and like hang out for a bit, and then like have a car and like drive to New Jersey, like drive to New York, like hit like all those upper East Coast cities.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, there's a lot of not states, but like a lot of cities that I want to go to for personal reasons. Like New Jersey, right?
Yeah,
I would love to go there because of Joey Diaz.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Well, I mean, I want to go to Boulder, Colorado for Joey Diaz.
Yeah, exactly. Like Boulder, Colorado. I want to go to Scranton, even though like it's not
just
much
to
to see, but
pass by and like
pass through. Yeah,
you could take the same pictures as the intro from The Office.
That'd be dope as fuck, dude.
They have in Scranton, I think they have an office museum now, so that'd be kind of cool.
Oh, that would be cool to check
Especially
out,
if you're already in New York. It's like what, like a 2-hour drive to Scranton or something?
Honestly, it's like an hour and 45 minutes, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. And then I want to go to New Haven, Connecticut, because apparently that's the pizza capital, according to Dave Portnoy.
New Haven,
Connecticut. So that's like along the way.
That'd be a cool city to go in Connecticut because I don't know anything else in Connecticut.
We should fly into New York and just hit up those spots.
I'm telling you, like, it'd be a cool trip.
Go to New York, buy some Sbarros.
Best pizza spot.
Best pizza pot. Pizza pot.
Pizza pie.
Pizza pie. It's a pizza pie.
Yeah, I'd be cool. Down as fuck to that. That sounds really cool. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget.
There you go. But yeah, man, definitely we could do like random trips that don't cost a lot, you know?
Yeah. And have you ever gone camping? Kind of cheap. And you're talking like actual camping, like in a fucking tent and shit, right?
Yeah, like in the woods. Yeah. Fucking you and the bears.
Me and the bears. Fucking Brian Urlacher was there. I don't think I've ever been camping in like that crazy, like in the woods, whatever.
Yeah.
I think the closest I've gotten to it, and I hated it, by the way. Because as I teased at the end of last episode, here's my thing about camping. Because you mentioned that there's all this cool shit for camping, right?
Oh, it's so cool, yeah.
And like there's all this cool stuff, but here's my thing. All that stuff only exists because you decided to sleep outside, but you want to have the shit that you have outside. Ooh. So just don't fucking go outside.
No, but you it's like going outside, but you can't bring your shit from inside.
Yeah. If you want to be outside, be outside.
It's like, okay, it's like, let me break it down. It's like, I don't want to step on rocks, but I also don't want to wear shoes. What do?
Go inside.
Wear flip-flops.
No, go inside.
Yeah, you buy flip-flops. You want the little hair tan, the little toe hairs. You know, but you also don't want to step on rocks. So you.
Well, here's my thing. It's like, all right, you go camping, you get a tent, right? So now you have a roof over your head, and then you get an air mattress to sleep inside the tent.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing? Just sleep in your house at that point, you know?
Now you invested,
and then like you spent money trying to recreate the shit you could do at your home for free.
But then it's summer, so it gets hot. So now you're buying a fan.
So now you have a fan in there. So like, what? So, it's like the equivalent of fucking how COVID in the beginning was like, oh, you can't eat indoors, so eat outside. So then they put inside outside.
Yeah, they put the fucking tents up outside.
The same shit. Yeah, they put up a tent and then they made windows on the tent and then they made a door. It's basically inside, but you're outside.
You're inside with bad insulation.
Yeah, it's the same shit at this point.
Yeah, but camping, it's like you hear the wild. You know, you get the crickets chirping.
They got 12-hour videos on YouTube for that.
They really do, actually.
They do.
I put one on the other day of fucking rainfall. Snooze. Knocked out 10 minutes.
No, but I get it. Like all jokes aside, I get like the appeal of being outside. It's like relaxing. You get to unwind, disconnect.
Yeah, and it's also kind of like a test of like your ability to like survive.
Yeah,
like you got to build a fire. Like what the fuck? Like you can't build a fire inside unless you got a fucking cool ass chimney fireplace.
Yeah. So like I get it. Like I see the purpose.
I tell you what, man. If you decide to go camping with me, we could do it. And we could have a camping. We'll call it the Trade Without a Radio Survival series.
Edition.
Yeah. And we'll go camping, and you try to camp without the luxury of fucking boiling water.
Nah,
and I'll buy my shit from the camping store, and let's see how long you last before you use my fan.
No, I wouldn't go camping in that point. I'll just stay home.
But that's perfect though.
I'll Skype in.
No, wow. That would be pretty funny.
No, that's cool. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be funny.
I think I would like camping if I did it with like all that shit. Like if I knew how to camp. But I don't know how to camp. As far as in my head, camping is you go outside and you sleep.
It's like riding a bike. Like you got to just try it. You got to get out there and just try it. Yeah.
So like I'm not against it. It's just if you're camping and you're spending like $1,000 on all this camping equipment, like bro, just fucking stay home.
You got to be frugal. Like you can't just go out and buy top notch shit.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
What we did, we just got most of our shit on Amazon. Mm-hmm. Like $50 for a tent. Right. There's like $200 tents. Like also, it's really different waking up after a night's sleep and remembering that you're outside. And then you just like fucking like you just wake up when the sun comes out. Like there's
there's no fucking blinds.
Yeah. It's like pretty fun.
It's like the place in Milwaukee where I couldn't figure out how to close the windows. So we're waking up when the sun comes out.
Bro, how fucking annoying were those seagulls or whatever the fuck?
They were just laughing at us.
Bro.
These dumbasses don't know how to put the windows down.
Look at them. Yeah, that was stupid.
But the closest, I guess, that I've gotten to camping, which I probably made it worse on myself because that was like my first closest experience to it. It was at a Frisbee tournament. And so like, I'm already tired. It was like it was like 95 degrees at night.
Shit. Yeah.
And so like I was already miserable.
Oh, from playing all day?
From playing all day. Like I was fucking dehydrated and like, you know, you got to shit in porta potties and you're just not comfortable.
Yeah, it's not fun.
And then on top of that, it was like, oh, we're camping tonight to save money to not get a hotel room.
Oh shit.
And so that was the one night that I've spent camping in a tent.
Did you take dude wipes?
And well, they had like a thing. It was like a camping grounds that had like a a shower and that.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like super like man versus wild type shit. But you know, I was already like annoyed and that I had like been in the sun all day. I was fucking dehydrated. I was tired. I was sore as shit.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I had to camp.
Damn.
And so
that's horrible.
So I was upset and like I had forgotten a towel, so like I had to dry myself with like my shirt and oh my god, it was so bad.
Just sounds, and the mosquitoes were out.
The fucking mosquitoes, and it was like 90 fucking degrees at night.
Now everything smells like bonfire.
Yeah, and so like you're trying to sleep, other people are there, they're fucking like drinking around you, you know, hanging out, being loud as fuck, and then there's like 12 people in this 8-person tent, so it's hot as shit.
It smells like ass.
Smells like ass in there. And
well, see, okay, hold on. That's like,
and so like in my head when I think of camping, that's where I go to, and like I know it's not that bad. Like maybe if I just go camping, it would be okay.
Yeah. But I kind of want to take you camping so you could eliminate that whole fucking.
In my head, that's my frame of reference. Yeah. And like I remember waking up like at fucking 5 something in the morning. And I was like, this is stupid. I'm not going to even bother trying to go back to sleep. And so like,
what'd you do?
I just woke up and I waited.
You just, wait, what? You just sat up and watched everyone else sleep? Like, what'd you?
Yeah, I walked outside the tent and I just sat on a table and I waited until like 7 or whatever it was when it was time to leave to go to the fields. And
then you still had to play?
Oh, we still had to play the next day.
Oh, hell no, dude. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were already fucking tired from the night before, no sleep, and then you still had to play another day.
And it was like 98 degrees again that day.
Yeah, that's
so
rough.
I was like just double dehydrated. I remember it was the most the most annoyed I had ever been when playing Frisbee because it was just like I couldn't move. I would try to run and I would get a cramp.
Oh, that's horrible.
And like
that's how dehydrated you were.
Yeah, and like we didn't have enough people, so like I couldn't not play. It was either play or forfeit the game.
Don't you just wish you could have just paid that like $100 room at a hotel or something?
There was a moment where I considered it. And I was like, I could just get an Uber right now. I'll get a hotel. I don't care.
Just sleep for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that was a bad experience. I feel like if I go somewhere and camp with the intention of just camping, then I think I'll have a better time.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because you got to realize, like, you're not only are you like setting up your tent, like that takes like 30 minutes or whatever, but just the idea of like no service, you're no checking no emails, like you're literally unplugged, you're around the campfire drinking a beer or whatever, and then you just have like you and like the Wild, maybe like a Bluetooth speaker, but
no, what happened to the Wild?
No, the Wild, no. And then it's like, yeah, you just chilling, like you're just chilling, making food, and
I think that sounds fine. That sounds nice.
Let's, you know, I'm gonna set that up. Whoever wants to go camping with us, let us know.
Also, it didn't help that it was hot as fuck.
Yeah, no, dude. Last year we went camping. It was July. Mm-hmm. We went glamping really because we had a big ass RV.
Mm-hmm. So you were glamorous camping?
Yeah, it was horrible. Like the fucking mosquitoes were out to kill us. Like, dude, I'm like, it was hot as shit. You go out there, you just start sweating for no reason. Like, all right, this is stupid.
That's the worst type of heat.
Yeah, and then I would go back into the RV, just sit there in the AC, and then fuck, I gotta go back outside. All right.
You remind yourself of the luxuries that you don't have.
Yeah. So I mean, I could see people not liking camping.
Yeah, I think I would rather camp when it's still kind of. I would rather camp in like 50, 60 degree weather than like 90 degree weather.
Yeah,
because I'd rather need to bundle up to be warm at night than to be fucking dying and not be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, that's exactly. I would rather do that and instead of sweating at night.
Yeah, because what are you gonna do? You fucking sit there and be hot.
But no,
you're all attractive.
See, like you're just there. No. Right now is the perfect time because it's cold, but it's manageable. Like
it's not like freezing.
And also the fire helps. Like you're chilling. There's no mosquitoes out, which is great.
Right. So it's like I think prime time camping. I wouldn't want to go camping in the summer.
Or October is good too.
Yeah, like fall, spring. I think is good camping time.
We should do it. We should set a camping trip for October.
Yeah,
that'll be dope.
I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm down.
Yeah, but also, how good is that feeling where the bed at the hotel is so fucking fluffy and perfect? Oh man, that first initial laydown.
There's a reason why we built houses and we live indoors now.
Bro, it's like, oh man, and then the water pressure at the hotel is just so good.
I guess in my head, it's kind of like, in my head, it's like equivalent to driving your normal car today and then be like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to drive a Model T from like the 1930s. Mm-hmm. And this is my car now. So you're going like 10 miles an hour and you got to like shovel coal into the back. And like it's like thin ass like bicycle wheels that pop every 5 miles.
And then you got to buy a radio for that.
Right. And so like you're doing all this shit deliberately to make it harder on yourself. But I know that's not the point. Like,
yeah.
I feel for like people who actually camp and are really into it, to them it's like you're not driving a Model T, you're driving like another car analogy. 2 episodes in a row.
It's I know, look at them.
You're driving like a 73 Mustang.
Yeah,
you know? Like a fucking like a real like classic American car.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fucking power steering or power windows, but you're fucking turning it like a fucking badass. You hear the engine going crazy when you're shifting gears.
You don't need a radio. You got the engine purring.
You're like manually shifting and shit. Like you're doing all this cool shit and it feels good.
Yeah. That's what camping is.
That's what camping is to people that like camping. But in my head, camping is driving a Model T. When there's fucking Teslas out there.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got to get you away from the Tesla and like get you into like, you know,
if it was a 73 Mustang, I would love camping. Well, I'm just not trying to camp in a Model T.
So, well, you gotta see. It's like you gotta experience the Model T before you experience the Mustang.
I think I experienced the Model T. I don't want the Model T anymore.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, fuck that. Dude, with all those people and everyone's sweating,
it was so bad, bro.
It's like a pool of. Nah.
Worst tournament. Never went back to that place.
Where was it?
It was in Wisconsin. It was like near Milwaukee.
I'm sure you had enough people where you pitch in for a hotel room, no? Like,
oh yeah, we could have.
Yeah,
but like
you got 10 people. That's like $10 a pop, right there.
This was the part that annoyed me. People were like, "Oh no, we'll camp at this. This is like a big tournament where a lot of people camp and they like stay up drinking and like do all this cool shit." But then we didn't do that.
What'd you do?
We ate and then like hung around and then we went to sleep like at a normal time.
Oh, so the whole party around the campfire was...
We didn't do that.
Did everybody else do that, though?
Other teams did that, yeah.
Shit, I would have just hung out with the other teams. No.
But...
What up, y'all? No.
I guess that's the part that annoys me more when I think about it, too. Because they're like, oh, no, it's cool. We get to hang out with other teams.
They sold you on an experience.
They sold me on this party that like makes it worth sleeping outside.
Hey, this car's a convertible. Just get in it.
Yeah, but then the fucking drop top is broken.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And the windows didn't roll down.
That's fucking terrible. But
it's kind of funny if you think about it.
It is. In hindsight, it's funny. So I guess to answer your question,
you're all flustered now.
Do you use the normal deodorant or do you use the dry deodorant?
Oh, I don't fuck with dry deodorant at all. No, and here's why.
So you use that wet ass piece of shit.
That WAP. I use that WAP.
That WAP
or that WAD.
WAP.
No, wet ass deodorant.
What? Yeah, WAD.
WAD. WAD. Yeah. What?
Wobble, baby. Wobble, baby.
That's what I was trying to say. My head, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Here's the reason why,
weird.
though.
Okay.
I tend to wear a lot of dark shirts.
Okay.
Right? One time, maybe it was high school. Maybe it was like right out of high school.
Traumatized.
Bro, so fucking bad. I wore that, or I used that fucking dumbass deodorant that you talk about. And I'm all chilling, I'm fresh out the shower. I got ready, we're ready to go. I think we went to like a party or something.
Oh, bro, you're at a party with the fucking like
the
stain right here?
ass fucking track marks.
Yeah,
like I'm talking about down to like my whole side of my. And then someone's like, "Yo, dude, what's up with your shirt?" I was like, "What?" And then he's like, "Yeah, dude." And I looked down. What am I gonna do? I was at a fucking party. Like,
go into the bathroom and just.
Nah, man. I got nervous.
I don't know.
See, I could have just used that wad, and then never would have happened. Honestly, I want to say
you put your shirt on first. Put your shirt on first, then you put the deodorant on.
Nah, man. You got to put the deodorant on first, and then just let it settle in.
Well, that's how I get around it. I put the shirt on first, then because I can't not use the dry.
But then I'm thinking, how do you get those marks anyway? Because it was bad. Like it was.
I don't know. You probably
I don't know what
just
the fuck
up,
I did. Yeah.
I know I've done it. Like if I put. Wait, hold on. I think I'm doing this in the wrong order.
You put the shirt on first.
Put the shirt on first.
Then you go to do this.
Yeah, and you fuck it up on the way. Yeah,
that's probably what happened.
That's probably what it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just got to be careful.
Or you can just buy the wet one, dab it enough where you're not gonna smell, but you're not.
The wet one, it's like all fucking.
You ever seen that episode of Drake and Josh where the stepdad is a weatherman?
Yeah.
And he's all sweaty.
He's a weatherman in every episode.
Oh yeah, but he's all sweaty.
He's like sweating through his shirt.
That's what I feel like when I use that wet one and I overuse it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like with the wet, I stopped using it like a while back, and then one time, maybe this was like a few years ago at this point, but I accidentally bought like a normal one, not the dry one. And I used it, and I was like, "Oh, this is terrible!" Like it feels like fucking gushy. It's like imagine having a Starburst, and then like popping it. And then just putting it under your arm. That's what it feels like to me.
Just all that goo?
Yeah. And it's just there.
Yeah, but you gotta you apply enough where you don't get mushy.
Well, okay,
it's like a science. Like
you gotta apply more so that it's not gushy.
No. You gotta apply enough where it's like you're not gonna smell. You're comfortable.
I'm not trying to
Who's better than you?
I'm not trying to work out a side, bro. Just give me the dry one.
Hold on. But you're saying wet one. Does that mean like the gel one?
Yeah, the gel ones.
No, but okay. So it's like there's a gel one, but it's not really gel. But then remember there was one like it was like I don't know. I bought this once and I never liked it.
Yeah.
It's like a actual like gel.
The literal gel, like the
and
gel,
it's like
not Gillette,
Gillette,
yeah, the Gillette
one.
Is
that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one that I know of. That's like actual
no,
gel.
that one fucking sucks. That's like actual gel you put on your hair.
No, but even like the other ones,
and it's like the Mexican candy. You push it up and like the little lines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That one's horrible.
Okay, so that's horrible. But even the other ones, I think I don't like them. Like the ones that are like
the
clear,
sports stick.
Yeah, like the sports stick, like clear kind of colored ones.
Yeah, like blue or whatever.
Yeah,
that's what I use.
If it's not the dry white one, I don't like it.
Nah, that's weird, man. I feel like the dry white one, like you gotta really get in there to get it fucking.
Just fucking get in there.
You know,
it's just you and the deodorant, man.
Yeah, but I got a science down. It's like, bam, 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 and then you're good. Like you already know how many.
You said bim, bam, bam. So you hit one arm twice.
One arm sweats more than the other one.
Okay, that's fair.
I might have missed another bam at the end there, but yeah, dude, like
you're all fucking lopsided with your sweat.
I'm all like, hey.
Okay, I guess I don't know. I'm a fan of the wet. I
even
don't know
when you play sports, like
I always use the dry one. Yeah.
What's your take on the sprays? Not Axe, but like they actually
just
sell
the general
like
sprays.
Yeah.
After I stopped buying like the Axe spray, I haven't bought another one after that.
Okay.
It just seems kind of, I don't know. You like gotta aim.
You know what I've realized? A lot of dudes like women's deodorant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of guys you're hanging out with. No.
Hey, nah.
Is it like
hey, no.
Is for like what like that smells better?
I don't know.
Or like
I've heard that, and by heard that, I probably read it on Facebook somewhere. Yeah.
Well, no, because like, isn't it like?
Because why does it have to have a manly smell? Why
Well,
can't it just
smell
be?
nice.
Why can't you just smell like coconuts?
Yeah, and coconut's a good smell.
Yo, there's this deodorant that they promote on this podcast I listen to. I really want to try it, and I saw it at Target the other day. That bitch is $12.99 for one stick.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I think it's called.
Don't look at me like I'm gonna give you the answer.
I was looking at you for help. I don't know, but it's supposedly like it's supposed to be really good for your body or whatever. And it's not made out of lead
dry?
or
No.
Maybe. No, I didn't buy it. I didn't even touch it. I didn't want to get fucking charged.
I didn't want him to accidentally charge it to my account. No, yeah. I like the dry one. I've been using it since like the beginning of high school, maybe when I switched over.
Nice.
But
yeah, it's right around where I switched to this one.
Yeah, but other than that, like I can't think of any other like toiletry item that I have a. This is the one I need.
Are you picky on your shampoos?
Like, no, but I do always try to buy the same one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not that picky, but man, there was one time in like, okay, so like in high school, like I was always swimming, right? So chlorine fucks your fucking hair up really bad.
Yeah, and you always smell.
Yeah, one time I went to get a haircut and I had a shitload of flakes. Like,
because of the chlorine, it's just drying out your skin.
Bro, never switched to fucking Head and Shoulders so fast. And I've been using it since, yeah.
Damn, so you just always Head and Shoulders. You don't even swim that much, and you're probably fine.
I'm probably good now.
Yeah.
This shit is moist. Like, it's super.
It's like a fucking cake fresh out the oven.
It's ready to go. Oh, a little pound cake?
Yeah.
A little crack in the middle?
No, I buy like the same. I try to buy the same type. I don't even know what it is. I think it's like it might be Dove. I think at this point I use only the Dove ones. Dove good. Products, yep, yeah. Because I use that, and then I have like a Dove like bar, like a soap bar.
Oh, nice. Oh, so you're a bar soap guy.
Yeah. So I have both. Well, because like all the hair ones. Well, okay, not all, but like 90% of the men's hair thing is they're always 2-in-1s. They're always hair and body wash. Yeah. Like no matter what. Like, I'm trying to think of the last time I saw one that was only like a hair, you know?
No, it's usually
usually both. So
Garnier Fructis.
Yeah, so technically I have both. I have that and I have the bar. But I like using the bar because I don't know why. I think I'm just used to it.
I mostly gel.
And like sometimes I'll use the gel.
Shower gel's where it's at.
And sometimes I'll use both.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You really got to get in there.
If you're getting in there.
All right, here's a question I saw on TikTok and I really wanted to ask you. And by really, I just came up right now. How often... Okay, so when you shower, what's the first thing... Okay, well, let's break it down. When you shower, what's the first thing you scrub?
Ooh. All right, hold on.
You got to be completely honest here.
I got to walk through this in my head.
Yeah, okay, all so right. You're taking off.
All right, so taking off.
Shower.
I'm just going to walk.
Shower with music?
Most of the time, no.
Most of the time I shower with music.
No, I want to buy like one of those like waterproof speakers.
Oh yeah, I've seen
and get one of those. I just haven't done it. So most of the time I don't shower with music. I just shower with my thoughts. No.
All around me are familiar.
Fucking potatoes swinging around and shit.
Right.
Okay, so let's see. I turn on the lights. And then turn on the lights to the shower.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of like walking through the process to hopefully figure it out because I can't think of it just off the top of my head. So I turn on the lights. I turn on the water.
Right.
I let that do its thing. Get undressed. I walk in. I step around the water because I don't want the water to hit me. Oh,
you're around the water guy?
Well, so the water's coming in like this way, right?
Right.
And so I come around the water and then I walk into it. I don't want it to like hit my side first. Because it feels weird.
Okay, yeah, okay. But here's the main question: walk in facing the shower head, or do you walk in
So
backwards?
I walk in. Back it up, Terry.
Back it up, Terry.
So I'm looking at the water, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm looking at it, and then I walk like this way, and then the light is the water, and so I walk into it.
Okay, yeah.
So that
because some people apparently
they
want it to hit their back shoulder first.
Nah, because then it hits your back, and you're like, ah.
No, because if it's too hot, that's how you manage it instead of hitting it in your face.
Nah, fucking be a man, burn yourself.
Okay, if I can walk around the fucking hot ass water, it feels weird. Yeah, you're right. It does feel weird actually. That first initial
when it hits you on the side, you're like, ah.
Because so mine, it's like I pull the curtain back and then, I get hit in the.
You just walk in.
I just walk in.
Well, even when it's like a standard like a tub shower thing, I'll get in from the opposite side. So like I'll have the shower head pointing down as far as it'll go, so I can get in from the other side and walk into it.
Oh no! Yeah.
So
you're anticipating the hit,
right?
Nah, I look down and just walk into the.
Damn! No, you're fucking savage.
Apparently, holy shit! I never really thought of not fucking.
And I do. After we run through this, I want to ask about how you sleep too, because I find that every time people talk about how they sleep, it's fucking weird.
Man, let me tell you.
And okay, so I walk around. I fucking go into the water. I grab my fucking I don't know what it's called. Not a loofah without the stick.
Oh yeah,
the thing.
Yeah, just the
shower thingy, whatever it's called.
Fuck it, a loofah.
A broken loofah. Let's just say. I grab the bar of soap. I start
sponge.
No. Yeah, hitting it in the water, getting it, lathering up.
So you do body first, or you do your hair?
Body first.
You do
which
body
is weird
first.
if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because your hair goes down to your face.
Yeah. Right.
But this is how I do it. So I do that, and then I do. Okay, so I do my shoulders. I do shoulders first.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, because I do it, and then I have it, and I always hit this shoulder first because I'm left-handed, so I'm holding it in my left.
So it's just comfortable.
I hit the shoulder first, and then I'll go shoulders, arms, and then like not knees, but like thigh down on both legs, and then like the last thing I'm hitting is like my body.
Okay, so like your nuts.
No. So nuts are before body.
Oh, okay. But isn't it weird?
But I'm not standing in the water while this is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not?
No. Because what's the point? It's all going to fucking run off.
Yeah, but like, okay, yeah, so where do you stand? Like away from the water?
Away from the water. Okay. So like in a standard tub, I'll again point the thing down towards the drain, and I'll stand in the other side.
And then you do and then you go back in.
And then I'll go back in, yeah.
Now, here's the real question. When you're all soaped up,
okay,
do you let the water run its course? Or do you assist the water and start brushing fucking suds off,
Okay, so when I'm in the water,
because there's a lot of shit you don't think about when you're in the shower. Like you've been doing this for 20 whatever years. Like
I'm glad I laid out the scenario in my head, so now I can just kind of follow through it.
Okay.
So now I've lathered up. I'm like a fucking white mummy.
Yeah.
And then I'll step back into the water, and I'll still so I'll help the water, but with the thing. So I'll continue to scrub while I'm in the water, basically.
Okay, a little more extra.
Yeah. So I'll do that, and then.
Have you ever been late that you're like, hurry up, water, we need this shit off?
Yeah, I was like, hurry
up, go. No.
But it's only right here. Everything else, fuck it.
Just your arm is fucking squeaky
clean as fuck.
Yeah,
sparkling.
Right.
Okay, so then I'll do that. I'll help the water off, and then I will do my hair. Then I'll do my hair next.
Damn.
But I'll do that, and then I'll do like whatever like face wash I have afterwards. Yeah. So that'll be like the last thing I do.
So you do hair then face wash?
Hair then face. Yeah.
So I found myself doing hair and face wash and then body. But when I do hair first, the face wash feels weird because I have hair residue on my face, like the fucking
the runoff,
not the shampoo, the fucking conditioner.
Yeah.
Like I have the conditioner coming down.
Okay, so
on my face, and then it's battling with the face wash.
I'll put the thing on my hair, and then I'll rinse that off first. Yeah. So that's already gone. Then I'll go back and I'll do the face wash. So my hair is already like that's already gone. Yeah. So they're not competing with each other.
Have you ever brushed your teeth in a shower? Super weird feeling.
I haven't done it recently.
I did it the other day, and it was weird as shit.
Yeah. I used to do it a lot before. Or not even a lot, but I used to do it in the past.
I felt weird. I was like, yo, I should not be naked while I'm brushing my teeth.
Yeah, I haven't done it in like at least like 8 years.
I only did it because I was in a rush. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much my cycle on a normal shower.
I feel like we're missing something.
That's essentially it.
Yeah, right?
And then, like, I guess, so what do? You walk into the shower fucking face first because you're a savage.
Didn't I tell you? All right, so I walk in the shower. I look down. Like, I don't know. I always look down because I feel like one day I'm going to bust my shit. Yeah. The worst thing you can do is slip in the shower.
Oh, yeah.
Look down.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I look down when I'm getting in, especially if it's a tub.
Yeah.
Like, now I don't look down because it's level. There's no difference when I walk. But
like when
you're
at Airbnb or something.
Yeah, I look down. Tub. Yeah, for sure.
Immediately just start going ham on the hair. Okay. Like, because I use a hair product.
Yeah.
Like, so 9 times out of 10, my hair is fucking ready to go. So I do hair first.
And I mean, that honestly, thinking about it, that makes a lot more sense than going body first.
Yeah, because then your hair's just there, like.
Yeah. I'm not going to change it.
Yeah.
But.
Do the hair. And then sometimes I'll do the body right after the hair. But I get the thing, squeeze the gel.
What is this sometimes? What do you do the other times?
The face.
Oh, okay.
So but then sometimes I find that the conditioner gets on my face and it's like battling it out. So I let the water drain my hair, and then I go in there, squeeze the loofah, get ready to go.
Yeah.
And I start on my arms.
Okay.
Yeah. I start on my arms. Right. I don't know why though.
It's just the prime spot. It's right there.
Huh. Yeah, like wouldn't you want to start like?
Well, I guess, are you in the water? Are you getting hit by the water when you start like lathering your body, or are you not?
My
in the
back
water?
Is getting hit by the water.
Okay, so you're back to the water and you're fucking. Okay.
And then I started going to town on everything. Yeah. That's weird.
I don't know, maybe because it's just there. I'm curious to see if there's people who start with their legs or something.
Yeah, like wouldn't you start down and then up?
Oh, well, you know what?
No, because then everything's going to go down.
Because it's going down,
yeah.
Yeah, because I say on some like special situations when it's like when I'm like really fucking dirty or something, I'll start with my legs or something.
We're really going into this.
Yeah.
Because you got shorts on and shit.
You got
like
shorts
your
on
legs
and you got
are
like
all full
mud
of mud
and dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I rinse that off first as like a baseline, and then I'll go to my normal thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Do you ever test yourself with cold water?
Sometimes, but it's very rare because I just think it's dumb.
It is dumb, but I've been doing it. Funny as fuck.
What, to you? You're just laughing at yourself?
Yeah. So like, you're taking a shower, like hot water or whatever you use. And then at the end, right before I get out, instead of turning it off, I'll do like,
you like hit it to the
coldest.
Yeah.
Just fucking sit there, see how far I could go.
Yeah.
And then eventually
that's the worst though, because like you slowly feel it getting colder.
Oh, dude, like your whole body's hot, and then you just feel this cold lava, like coming down, and you're just sitting there. And then I'll start like laughing and shit and fuck. And then did I get this far yesterday? Yeah. Like, and I'm just sitting there, and then eventually like, all right, turn it off, and then fucking hop out and dry yourself.
So this actually reminds me of a weird thing. So in my primary shower, I guess,
like your room shower.
Yeah. Like the
master shower.
The master shower. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
Primary.
Yeah, primary. Well, because
primary, secondary.
It's a primary shower. Everything else is secondary.
What's after secondary?
The basement. That's how in my head, that's how I think of him. It's the primary, secondary, basement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's only one in the basement.
Would that be the guest?
Yeah, I guess it technically shower, the guest shower. But so in the primary shower, they have the previous owners, they put in like this whole like display thing that shows you, like you turn it on and off from like a button, and it has like an app and shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
And so like you can set it to like a specific temperature because it shows you the temperature on the screen. Mm-hmm. And so I always thought it was normal, but then I mentioned it offhand to somebody, and like, that sounds really hot. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. because so I set the water to 114 degrees Fahrenheit.
Holy shit.
See? That's exactly the example. That's what they said to me.
Well, I've never fucking checked how hot the
shower and I feel like that's what it is. I feel like most people just they're not aware of how hot the water is.
Actually, you're right. I don't even know how hot it would be. Yeah.
You just, you turn it towards the H and you're good, But because it tells me, it's like, I know, like, oh, I set it exactly to 114. And people are like, I don't know, that sounds kind of like too hot, And I'm like, no,
it does sound hot as fuck.
It's normal. Like sometimes I'll go hotter, And
how hot is too hot though? You start sweating. No.
I guess, yeah. If you fucking accidentally turn your shower into a sauna.
Yeah, for real.
And so like even when I lived with my mom, that was like a standard like thing. You just turned it this way for hot, this way for cold. Mm-hmm. There was times where I would shower and I was like all the way to the hot. Like I couldn't turn it more hot.
Oh yeah, no, you're an alien. Yeah.
And
I've never gotten maxed out the hot. Like
I've done that before, like multiple times there, and like so I was showering and I was like, no, it's fucking normal. You're not aware of how hot the water is, so it sounds weird that I'm giving you an exact number. But then I was watching a show on Netflix, and what was it? Nurse Ratched or Ratched was the show on Netflix, and it's like this girl who. She's working at like a mental asylum in like the 1960s or some shit. Uh-huh. And so like they're trying to like cure people of like specifically they were trying to cure this girl of her lesbianism. Okay. Right? Because in the 60s or whatever it was, maybe it was the 40s, but in the past they thought, being gay and being lesbian was like a disease that
curable
you could cure.
And all that shit. Yeah.
And so like one of the things was like, oh, we're gonna do this water therapy. And essentially what it was is they would put them in a tub and then they would turn up the heat in the water and then they would turn it down and then turn it up and then turn it down and like that would somehow help them not be gay. And
what the hell?
And so they're like, oh, we get into the water and then we turn it up all the way to 100 and what did he say? I think it was like 120 degrees, right? And so, like, the person was, like, freaking out and, like, banging on the thing, like, oh, let me out, like, I'm fucking burning. And they were making this whole thing. And then she was like, are you sure it's 120? He's like, yeah, it's 120. It says right here, turn it up to 100 and, sorry, it's 115, right? And so then when she said 115, I was like, that's what I shower in, like, normally.
Yeah.
And, like, to me, that's comfortable.
Damn, dude.
So then that made me start thinking, I was like, maybe I do shower with water that's too hot.
Yeah, maybe if this fucking lady's like burning up.
Yeah. And then the only thing in my head, I was like, no, well, it's probably just because I'm showering in it, but she's in a fucking tub of it,
Oh, so her whole body's getting.
But then I started thinking about it more. I was like, if you're like boiling water and you stick your hand in there, it's hot, you know? But if you get that water and like you put it like in a water bottle or something and you squirt at somebody,
it's not that hot.
Well, it's still hot. Nah,
I've never been fucking squirted by hot ass water.
In my head, I was like, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I am weird. I'm the one who's wrong.
You're probably the weird one, bro, because that shit sounds like it fucking burns.
But to me, it's like normal as, and I didn't even think twice about it. Like when I moved in, they had two presets. One of them was set at 100 degrees, and the other one was set at 102. And so I turned it on.
Bumped it up?
No, I turned it on. I was like, okay, 100 degrees, it's probably normal. And I was like, this is really cold. And I kept on turning it up until I was comfortable. Yeah. And I got to 114.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's weird, man.
So
now I'm curious to see how hot is hot. Like,
yeah. So I guess let me know what temperature do you shower at? Do you know? Do you have an idea? Have you ever maxed out the hot water at a place that you've been at?
Bro, that's another thing. Like if you're living in a small town, you got to be aware of how much hot water you use.
No, that's true.
Yeah, because they got the fucking things in the back of the house.
The water tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it water tank or is it the gas tank?
Gas.
Propane
and propane accessories.
Yeah. No, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like it's normal. That show made me start second doubting myself, but I'm comfortable. Like I don't have burn marks on me, so it can't be that hot, right?
Hey, Renee, what's up with your fucking shoulders? Why are they all peeling?
Yeah, and
it's fucking acid.
And then I was thinking, I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I think maybe I am the weird one. I just don't want to admit it.
I don't know. Actually, I don't even know anybody that's ever brought up a temperature, an actual physical number. Yeah.
I think I have to like.
Well, because like when you're in a hot tub. Oh, perfect. When you're in a hot tub.
Yeah, how hot is a hot tub?
That bitch is hot as shit. Like, but it's not.
It's not burning you.
Can we? And I'm curious.
How hot is a normal hot tub?
How hot is an? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because if the lady was, how hot is a normal hot tub?
Hot tub temperature.
Oh shit! Anywhere from 100 to 102. 104 is the standard max.
Yeah. See, so to me that's cold when I'm taking a shower.
No, that's hot as shit.
100. Well, I just said I shower at 114.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
114 is the standard maximum temperature.
How hot is a normal?
How hot is too hot?
Hot shower. It's crazy how people actually Google this. All right. Studies have found that the average temperature for a person's shower is 105 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so I'm a little bit over the average.
A little bit.
What, 9 degrees? That's not that bad.
Nah, that's not that bad.
Actually, if it's 80 degrees out, it's pretty nice. If it's 89, it's pretty hot.
Oh, here we go. Hot water of 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 degrees Celsius is far too hot for safe bathing. What? Who are you to tell us?
See, now whoever the fuck wrote this article is making me want to try it next time I take a shower.
Oh, here we go. Water can cause serious burns on the skin in very little time. Seniors who cannot move quickly enough to shut the faucet risk burns that can lead to serious infections. So if you're not, you got to be quicker than that. If you want to shower in a hot ass fucking, you got to be quick.
And I'm just standing there.
I just picture you fucking like, all right, ready? You got to scrub. Yeah, hurry up. Like, bro, that shit's quick as fuck.
All right, okay. That actually just makes me feel worse. Like I was happier before we Googled that stuff.
You know, if we go camping, you're not gonna have the luxury of hot ass water. No, damn, that's crazy.
Damn, that's
105 is the norm, I guess.
Okay,
I
don't know what if my skin doesn't burn because it already burned and I never stopped, so it just keeps being normal.
Your skin's just used to it. Yeah.
Maybe I'm just built different.
Maybe you're not dark. You're just fucking burnt.
I'm just burnt.
You're just shower burned. Bro, damn. You're like that rotisserie chicken that got left behind a little longer than the rest of them.
Well, part of me wants to like lower the temperature, but then I'm not going to shower comfortably.
Be who you want to be, Renee. Don't let these fucking...
What if I could be white?
Don't let Google fucking...
You know how much my quality of life will improve?
Oh, my God. No. You know that girl that was married?
She's going to unmarry real quick.
Faux show. No.
All right. Well, I guess I do want to talk about the sleeping thing.
Oh, yeah. Let's get into that before we head up.
Yeah. So... How I was listening to a podcast and they mentioned like how they sleep, right? And they were talking about like one of them uses like fucking 5 different pillows, like a pillow between their legs, like they're hugging a pillow. They have 2 pillows under their head, and then they have like another pillow for like support on their back or some shit.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then another person was like, yeah, I sleep in the fetal position, like curled up in a ball. And I was like, oh, that's weird too. And then in a different podcast, they were talking about how they sleep. And I was like, okay, this is really weird. And so I started thinking about it. You never really ask someone how they sleep.
Hey, how do you sleep? Like, wouldn't you want to ask that before you marry someone? Like, hey, by the way, how do you sleep? Because
well, I would hope that.
I like to sleep standing up. So I just want you to know that I'm going to be up for a while.
I'm going to be in the closet.
Yeah.
Just fucking posted up.
I have Velcro straps ready. Like,
yeah. Well, I feel like if you're going to marry someone, chances are you've kind of slept in the same bed as them before, you know?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
But, yeah, so, like, how do you normally sleep? So, like, you're at home and you're going to sleep. Right. What's the live out in the bed?
I pull the covers out, right?
Okay.
So, it gets tricky because I don't really know where I'm at exactly seconds before I fall asleep. So, I would like to think that I fall asleep, like, face down.
Ass up.
That's the way, right?
That's the way I like to snooze.
That's oh, so cute. No, just no. Yeah. So I'm laying down on my stomach.
Okay.
My hands are under the pillow.
Okay, so like under the pillow and then your face is on top.
Face is on top, but I've been doing this thing with the pillow. Maybe I just need a new pillow.
Probably.
It feels too flat.
Yeah.
So I'll fold it over once
to make it thicker.
Thicker. And then yeah. So when I wake up, the pillow's fucking gone. Like it's somewhere else. So
like
that tells me that like it tells me that I've been sleeping with my hand under my directly.
So does that mean, and you're still in the same position that you went to sleep, but there's just no pillow?
No, I'll be turned like the other way.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like waking up in the same position minus the pillow. I was like, that's kind of weird.
Unless I take melatonin.
Oh, then you're just.
Then I'm fucking knocked out.
You're like a rock.
Yeah. Pillow's intact. Like So I don't know. So like when I try to fall asleep, that's the position I feel comfortable in.
Okay, so you fall asleep face down then when you're by yourself. That's weird because like every time that I've seen you sleep, that sounds weird. Every time that I've seen you sleep, you're not face down. You're always face up.
Yeah, and that's the weird part.
So like, do you sleep different when you're like traveling or when you're with people?
I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know?
Wait, no.
Okay, so like if you're at home by yourself, going to bed, you're face down.
I'm face down or I'm faced sideways, but most likely face down.
Yeah. So then when you're, let's say like when we were in Milwaukee, you were sleeping face up.
Was I?
Mm-hmm. And then like every time that I've seen you sleep, like
was I snoring though?
Most of the time I don't remember you snoring, but sometimes yes.
So I've been told I snore like a grizzly bear, and that was while I was camping.
No, that was actually a literal bear outside. Yeah.
No, that's weird, dude. I don't know. Maybe while I'm fucking sleeping, I'll toss and turn. Yeah.
And then you just happen to wake up, and then because I never look at you when you're going to sleep. I just see you the next morning,
and that's
so
the thing. Like, I'm sure I fucking roll around.
Forward. Yeah. Okay.
But that sucks though, because I don't like sleeping face up.
Yeah, that's
like
weird.
When I'm initially trying to sleep. I feel like it leaves room for like fucking ghosts. An attack. Like that's how Pearl Harbor got hit. The motherfuckers were sleeping up.
Motherfuckers sleeping.
Yeah. No, but like I don't know, because it's weird. Like where do you put your hands? Like, where do you put? Do you sleep face up?
I do.
Where do you put your hands?
On me. No. No. Okay. So you sleep face down with your hands under the pillow.
Yeah.
Okay. So normally I sleep not exactly face up, but basically face up. So
at an angle?
Yeah, so like if this was face up, right?
Right.
I'm sleeping like this.
Okay, so you're sleeping on your shoulder.
Not necessarily, because in my head, sleeping on your shoulder is like you're like this.
Oh, you're completely like
on your shoulder.
Yeah,
so
180.
So I'm sleeping like this. So I'm not exactly looking straight up.
You're like an acute angle, not a whole obtuse.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm like a little off center. So I'll sleep like that, and then my legs will be just I'm essentially sleeping straight. It's just like the slightest tilt.
That's weird.
And
doesn't that hurt your back?
No.
Because if your legs are straight, but your upper body's tilted, that means your back is not lined.
It's not neutral. But it's weird to explain. I'm like, what would be the equivalent? Okay, let me see. Let me sit straight towards the table. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
if you're listening on Spotify,
audio,
Renee's about to fall asleep. No.
All right, so if I'm leaning back in this chair, I'm like this. So it's like
you see how you just
this
pivoted your lower back?
Yeah. So it's like a very slight tilt. And then I'm sleeping more or less, I'm staring at the ceiling.
Okay.
And then with my arms.
Where are your hands?
Yeah, with my hands, I cross them. So I sleep like this.
Oh, you sleep like this?
Yeah.
You got that dad sleep.
That dad sleeping position, at the end of the couch. Like
you're watching the game, but you're really sleeping?
Yeah.
Hold up.
So I'll sleep essentially like that. Yeah, but my legs aren't crossed. My legs will be straight.
Oh, well, I guess because when I sleep, my arms are crossed just underneath.
They're just
pillow.
under you. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty normal.
Yeah, so I'll sleep like that, and it's always I'm always tilted slightly to the right when
Do
I
you
go to
sleep
sleep.
different when you sleep with someone else?
No. Normally it's the same thing.
Huh.
It'll be the same, and then in my sleep, it's always really consistent. So like I'll fall asleep looking up, right?
Yeah.
And slightly to the right, but then normally I'll wake up. All right, this is gonna be weird. Stay with me here, everybody.
Oh, yeah, you losing them. You losing them.
If I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm sleeping facing the left, so I'm sleeping this way.
Okay.
But if I wake up like when I'm actually gonna wake up, or like
in the morning?
Yeah, like if I wake up like naturally,
yeah,
I'll wake up facing upwards. But if I wake up like from an alarm or something, I'll wake up facing that way.
Because your body is still wanting to sleep.
It's still trying to sleep, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
But I'll sleep like straight. Like I'm not.
So have you ever tried to sleep on your stomach?
Fetal positioned.
Yeah, I think they have normal sleeping.
I feel like that's pretty normal.
But some people are like, fucking, you got to put a thing over their leg. And
and then you got to fucking do this white noise machine and shit.
Yeah, see, I've never tried that. That shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like it's pretty normal.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Well, actually, maybe we're missing out. Maybe it feels fucking amazing putting a pillow in between your legs.
See, but here's my thing, though. If you sleep with like a pillow in between your legs and you have like a white noise machine and all that shit, traveling has to suck.
Oh, yeah, you're not camping for shit.
Yeah. Because the one thing that I do that's not normal when I sleep is I have a weighted blanket.
Oh yeah, but that's a luxury. You don't need it to sleep. You just oh shit. Wait,
you'd be amazed. Nah.
Wait, I remember you buying your weighted blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Did you buy that at like fucking Best Buy or something?
Best Buy has weighted blankets?
Target.
I bought it at Target. And so it's like what is it? It's like a 15 pounds.
50, damn. No.
15-pound weighted
bigger
blanket.
than Green Bay. No.
and it's great. It's amazing. I recommend it.
Really? I'll go buy one right now. I feel like I don't sleep right away, and it's annoying. Like it's.
Oh, the weighted blanket helped me a lot with that.
Really?
Yeah. It really sucks, or at least for me, it sucked for like the first 4 days because I woke up sore as fuck because you're sleeping with 15 pounds of weight on you. You know?
Yeah.
You know what? No, mine's not 15. Mine's like 20, I think.
So wait, your body was just fucking like.
It was sore because you have all this extra weight on you all of a sudden. But then after that, I got used to it, so I don't wake up sore anymore. But then it
helps you sleep quicker.
Yeah, it helps me sleep quicker.
Huh.
I don't know. I feel more comfortable because even before I had weighted blankets, my favorite time to sleep was in the winter because you had like 3 blankets on you and you felt like all cozy.
That's the best feeling.
It's that, but I get to do that all year now.
And it's not hot.
Well, no, because it's not like it doesn't keep heat that well. It's just heavy.
It's just heavy.
Yeah.
Huh. You know what's crazy? I fucking like I told you, we went camping. I bought that little bladder with hot water. So you like pour boiling water in there, and it's supposed to heat up your whole like inside of your cover. Mm-hmm. Man, that thing ended up like behind me. So like like I'm laying next to Cindy, and then the bladder was behind me, so it felt like an extra body was laying next to me. Yeah. But dude, that felt so good on my back. Like
because it's nice and warm.
Yeah, it was nice and warm, and it just felt like someone was hugging you, you know. But it's just a fucking bladder. It felt really good. It wasn't too hot, but it was just soothing.
Yeah, it was like warm.
Yeah, it was like a heat pad, but yeah, it was really good.
Try one of those, but yeah, weighted
Amazon,
blankets,
dude, $10.99.
I'm all about it. And then it does make it weird though on trips when like
it's your big ass blanket. No.
Well, I've never taken it on a trip, but I always struggle to sleep. Like at Airbnb, like when we went to Milwaukee, and like I grabbed the extra comforter that was in the closet. Remember?
I grabbed Zach and I told him to lay on it. Just there.
Like, all right, sure.
With the lotion. No.
And I threw it. I didn't even like unravel it. I just threw it on top of me to add weight.
Oh shit!
And that makes it awkward in places. Like I have a harder time falling asleep because it's not. I don't feel the pressure on me.
You know what's weird? Even if I'm like sweating, I'll still
need that cover.
Yeah, I can't sleep without a cover. like at all. Even if it's just like the under, like the savana, like I need something.
You need something. Yeah. Same. I have a hard time sleeping with nothing, no covers.
That's weird.
And then there's other people who like, okay, we didn't even ask about this. Do you sleep with clothes on, or do you sleep naked? Do you sleep with a shirt on? Do you sleep with shorts?
It depends how cold my room is.
Okay.
Like if like I got the AC going, I'll leave like shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But like if it's like too hot, I'll like open the window and then like sleep without a t-shirt. But I've never slept without any shorts on.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I have a buddy who he sleeps in his underwear, like exclusively in his underwear.
But has he slept butt ass naked? I feel like if some like if you get caught, like what if there's a terrorist attack, right? And you're butt ass naked. Like what are you gonna do? Like you're gonna kill me by the time I put on some fucking underwear, you know?
Yeah.
Like I gotta get my glasses. Like I can't see anything. You're looking at me, looking at you. Like we're both surprised.
Yeah. Like, why the fuck are you naked?
Why are you in my room? Right
why
now?
are you trying to kill me?
What's going on? Yeah.
Okay. I just realized we didn't ask that.
Yeah. I don't think I would feel comfortable. Maybe I don't know.
Now, do you have specific pajamas, or do you just sleep in like whatever?
Basketball shorts all day.
All right.
I have these like big oversized basketball shorts that I never wear, but they're just perfect for sleeping.
It's like the girl equivalent of wearing an oversized t-shirt in bed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, with like fucking no bra. Like they're just like comfortable. They're swimming in it. Yeah, these shorts are dope. But then in the winter, though.
Yeah, what do you do in the winter?
I don't know. Do you sleep with socks on?
No.
No, I can't sleep with socks on at all.
And I have people who swear by it.
Yeah, nah. I need to take them off.
And I've tried it a couple times, like when you're like after night of drinking and like you're just fucking done. Even then, I still take my socks off.
Right, like even though you're drunk as fuck, like your body knows, like we gotta take. You gotta
take this shit off, and it's fucking hilarious how, especially, well, not even during college, but like just throughout, like sometimes when like you go out and like you get really fucked up, and you get home and you don't even remember getting home, right? But then somehow, like for me, it's like somehow my socks are off, my fucking contacts are in the contact case, and my phone is charging.
You knew, like drunk you was ready. Like,
like you just somehow your body just fucking knows to do that.
Bro, that's so funny. Yeah, no. Have you ever woken up drunk and like you're fucking can't find your phone? Well, you just said that your shit's charging.
It's charging. Well, but if it's like at an Airbnb or something, and I don't know where I plugged it in.
That's the worst feeling because you don't know if you lost it while you were drunk. Yeah. And then it's like, fuck, where is it? Or like my glasses will be like randomly tossed somewhere, and it's like, how the fuck? Even if I threw them, like, how did they get there? You know.
That's like one of my favorites. Or like you wake up the next morning, you're like, how the fuck? And then like you vaguely remember. My favorite is my second year at NIU when we were coming back from the first night at Get Wrecked Weekend, and like we were like unloading the beers, and like you took them out of your backpack and set them up in the fridge.
Yeah, like, as a normal person would.
And I opened the fridge and just threw the whole backpack inside and closed it.
Bro. You said, fuck it. Dude, the next morning you're like, oh, where's my book bag? You couldn't find your book bag?
And it's in the fucking fridge.
Dude, that shit was so funny, man.
That's one of my favorites.
No, my favorite mornings at NIU was the time, I think it was like me, Abel, Ralph. Like we all went down there.
Is that the fucking sock gate?
Yeah, bro. Like we all crashed on the floor, right? Like no one had beds. I woke up. And one sock was missing. Yeah. And I was like, Ralph, what did I say? It was like,
no, you're like, all right, who took my sock?
Yeah. And
everyone just fucking erupted.
It's like no one said they were awake. Yeah. But like everyone was awake. So it was that quiet period, you know? It's like, all right, who took my sock? Oh, dude, that shit was so funny. That was that was good times. But yeah, dude, fucking sleeping all weird, hot ass showers. Look at you. What are you gonna do when you have a fucking old ass lady living with you? No.
Fucking take a hot ass shower.
Well, according to Google, you gotta be careful. You gotta be quicker than that. No.
Hey, if she's down.
Also, you gotta what if you probably do weird shit before you like sleep? Like you got like your rituals or whatever. Like you gotta be used to someone else's you know.
I think about
what if they hang their towels specifically like on doorknobs. Like
I've thought about that a lot more recently.
Yeah.
Especially since, I'm living alone.
Yeah, so like, you're used to just you.
I don't have to put up with anybody else's bullshit when it comes to like something in the shower or like bedroom or like going to sleep.
Yeah.
And so in my head, I was like, "Oh, this is cool," but at the same time, this is just gonna make it that much harder. If there's someone who like has a specific, even if it's like their own set of perfectly reasonable things, it's gonna bother me because I've 100%. Not had to deal with it.
And you know how to say like you don't know someone until you live with them,
right?
Yeah. Like, what if you both like the same side of the bed? How are you gonna fucking?
Oh, fuck that.
The wedding's off.
Wedding's off. Yeah, that's so
true. Weird. You gotta find someone that's just compatible with you. Like,
No, I mean, I think I would change sides.
Or like, what if she's like, I just need the white noise machine on. I don't do weighted blankets.
Oh, that's fine. My weighted blanket's it's a twin, so it only covers my side of the bed.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay.
No, white noise, that one would fuck with me. I was like, all right, well, you're sleeping with headphones in. I don't know what to tell you.
Every night I get up at midnight to drink water.
That one's all right. I don't have a problem with people like
but there's water bottles.
Yeah, making noise. Just put one in the bedstand.
Or the leave the TV on while you sleep.
Ah, bitch, turn the shit off.
I don't even have a TV in my room. No.
Yeah, and like people, like, oh, I'm surprised you don't have a TV in here. He's like, what the fuck do I do? I come in here to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to watch TV, I'll watch TV somewhere else.
Well, like when I was little, I used to love falling asleep to George Lopez.
Oh, I loved it.
Right away.
There's a time and a place.
Oh my god, bro! You poke your eye out and you see them jumping on the trampoline. It's like, all right. Yeah.
Well, like, all right, I'm still good. Yeah. Like, I guess in my head, at least at this point, I use my room to sleep, and like, that's what it's for.
Right.
You know. You
don't read books on your bed, like, you don't.
No, I'll read them somewhere else.
I tried that once. My back started hurting. I was like, why am I sitting here weird? I could sit on the couch.
I could sit on a couch. Yeah. No, it's just I go in there, I sleep, I check whatever news articles came up on my Google thing, and then maybe I'll look at some memes and I'll go to bed. That's it.
You don't watch YouTube while you're trying to sleep?
No, well, usually by that time I have nothing else to watch on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
I would have like ran through whatever my day subscriptions are, which I don't even think about it, but it's weird. Every Thursday, I'm fucked.
Why?
Because I've watched everything that's been uploaded from the people I subscribe to for the week.
Yeah,
and like, it's just always. I need to find a new channel to subscribe to that uploads on Thursdays.
Bro. Okay, I got you. Nah. We're moving the trader without a stupid.
Because
because you think about it, people that watch us like, all right, Tuesdays, like, all right,
Tuesdays that's my
Tuesday go to.
And that's how I am with like the podcast I watch too during work. It's like, all right, Monday this uploads, Tuesday this uploads.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, on Monday I have like 3.
Yeah, and
Wednesday
usually
I have a good one.
Yeah, that gets me to like Wednesday or so. Yeah. And then by the time I get to Wednesday, the episodes on Wednesday get uploaded, and it's really weird. Yeah. And I only deviate from it like when I go on trips. And so coming back from a trip is always really exciting. It's like, oh, I got all this shit to watch. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
But damn. Yeah, hopefully there's no weird rituals. Like right now with my bed.
What if she's like, I have to sleep with the window open even in the winter?
Oh my god.
Or
you know how expensive our fucking electric bill would
what's
be?
that breathing machine? Like,
oh, a sleep app mask?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that would still
probably
annoy
loud
me.
As fuck, yeah.
But that one so they don't accidentally die.
Yeah, so and that's another thing too. Like, you could literally stop breathing in your sleep.
Yeah. So sure, the machine is gonna annoy me, but I would be a lot more annoyed if they died.
Yeah, just don't die. No.
Yeah. You stop breathing, I got you. No.
Yeah, that's scary.
But yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Be open to changing up your bedroom routines. Maybe try sleeping on the other side of the bed. I want to try that one of these days.
I always tell myself, yo, just go on the
check out the other side.
Probably scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why it's so scary to me. Like, I feel like not safe, but like I feel like something's on the other side,
Yeah, and every time when I'm like washing my sheets on the bed, I think about it. I'm like, huh, I've never touched, like, laid down on the other side of my bed.
That side is clean as fuck.
Yeah, it's like I'm washing this side just because the other side's dirty.
Yeah.
Like, if I could just wash this side and not the other side, I'd be fine.
You just buy twin size
buy
sheets too.
Twin size sheets and everything. And so I don't know, maybe what if the other side's like dope as fuck?
Well, the other side, it's probably firm and shit. Like it's probably good as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, I like the side that I sleep on.
Also, when's the last time? Do you move your bed around a lot? Like reposition it throughout your room?
Before, yes. Now I wouldn't move it. I don't know where I would move it to.
No.
Because bed's dumb as fuck.
Well, COVID? No.
Yeah, like before I would move it all the time because it was a small bed.
Yeah.
Bread.
I remember I slept on your brother's bed once.
Yeah, like they're small beds, so it's easy to move them around and shit. But this bed, fucking huge. Like, what am I gonna do? Put it against the other wall? Like,
you know, for us, used to be neighbors. Like, I only slept over your house like once. Huh? Remember, you just
slept over a handful of times.
Yeah, but like being able to just walk home after drinking all night, like
that was so nice.
That was fucking nice as shit.
Now you got to pay for a $50 Uber.
Yeah, I hung out with Abel and Ralph the other day.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about that. Like, I could just walk home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could still do it.
Oh, hell no. That walk would be
time.
horrible. I actually walked once from my brother's house to my house.
Okay.
And it's literally like a 4-block
Yeah, that
walk.
one's not that far.
But drunk me was like, yo, take the long way because there's a police station.
Oh, okay.
So drunk me was like, I'm going to take this back road.
And then your dumbass got lost.
No, it just took me a little longer to get there. And I had to pee really bad. So
you don't want to risk the public intoxication.
Yeah, you can't fuck around. Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. I like how we went from showers to beds to
fucking
drunk walking.
Drunk walking. Whatever you do, don't run into the police.
Whatever you do, sleep on the other side of your bed and you might wake up like in a good mood.
What if you sleep on the other side of the bed and you wake up on the normal side? Like your body moved itself over.
I feel like that would happen to me, yeah. Your body was just like, nope, we're not doing this.
Yeah, like,
this is weird.
Isn't right. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of those like fight or flight instincts. Like your body probably feels like, wait, why is this different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, nope, got to make this right.
Yo, how was your first night sleeping here? Was it weird?
First night, let me
think back.
Yeah, I gotta roll it back real quick. Yes, it was weird. Mainly because I wasn't used to any of the fucking sounds.
Oh yeah, that'll do it to you.
So like I would hear shit, I was like, I don't know what that is. And it was like it would freak me out because I'm trying to sleep and all of a sudden there's like a just over and over again for like 5 minutes.
Nope.
And then it would stop. And then it would start again. And then it would stop. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? And then now I barely hear, like my brain doesn't even register it anymore most of the time. So like it just ignores it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then
or like when shit starts to turn on. Like,
yeah.
All right, that
like I know what it is now.
The heater's kicking in.
Yeah, but the first few nights I was like, I don't know what any of these sounds are and I cannot sleep. Like it just
So you went out and bought a weighted mattress?
Weighted mattress.
The heated. What?
No, I already had that before, but eventually I got used to the sounds and now I sleep fine. Fuck, I was gonna say something and I forgot now. The sounds, the fucking air turning on, the fucking the air vents clicking. There's like a bunch of random sounds. But fuck, I'm not gonna remember what
you
I was
lost
gonna
it.
say. I lost it. It's gone. Oh, that's what it was. I noticed it last week when I was at my mom's, and I think now that like flights are starting to go back to normal, so it's really close to fucking Midway, and so normally when it's not COVID times, there's a plane going overhead like every few minutes, right? Ooh. And when I was there last week, I was talking to Abel and Ralph in the alley. And then every so often I'd hear the plane. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh shit, that's right. Planes pass all the fucking time because O'Hare is right there.
Oh, that's right. We got a regular fucking scheduled Southwest fucking flight.
Southwest flight coming in. And
actually, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, that's a thing that I didn't even realize, that I don't hear planes in the air as much anymore being out here because they're not low enough for me to hear them.
Right, because there's no fucking...
Yeah, there's no, like, major airport nearby.
Damn.
And so when I heard them there, and, like, I think...
You're all looking...
Yeah, I slept there. Like, one of the last times I slept there, I was like, these fucking planes. And now it was the planes. But before, I never had a problem because it was just so normal to me.
No, yeah. I don't even fucking notice them. Yeah.
That's crazy. I noticed them. I was like, damn, all right.
That must be, like, someone that lives by the train.
Yeah, like someone who lives by a train.
Well, we used to hear the fucking train go by all the time.
Oh,
the cargo train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, like, you would hear it and like, oh, there's the train. Yeah, but someone who's like sleeping there, like for the first time ever, like an Airbnb or something, they'd hear them and be like, what the fuck just happened?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck. Huh. All right. Well, you learn something new every day.
You do.
All right.
All right. I mean, shit. You ready?
Yeah, you ready to go? All right. Ready to take these shots? Nah. Share Without a Radio, where all our facts are true, or else they wouldn't be facts.
Oh, did you know? So I think you knew this already, but cap means lie.
Yeah, that's why they say no cap.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
They were running around without hats.
Yeah,
little fucking. They ran out of cap guns.
I only recently discovered that it actually means lie, because it's like fact or cap.
But why do they say cap?
I don't. It doesn't make any sense.
Is it short for capital?
Capital punishment?
Yeah, or is it an acronym for something?
It doesn't make any sense to me. But now I know that it means like false, like this is not true or whatever.
Yeah, we literally ran through that. Like
we did
4 weeks ago. Yeah.
But now, like I definitively know.
No cap.
I might start using that with my mains.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tread Without a Radio. We do no capping.
No capping.
This episode is brought to you by PBS Kids.
What?
Viewers like you, thank you. Oh shit, that battery's about to die. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, cap.
All right.